it's Lori and
Kim
with Fit Fabulous Mamas. Just wanted to, that's our cameraman. We're like up there now. We've got a cameraman and everything. We wanted to do this Christmas tag we saw with Candid Mommy, I think it was. I sent it to you. Candid Mommy did this Christmas tag this week, so we figured 'tis the season.
Perfect timing.
And I don't always go around looking like this. Just so happened to go see the Star Wars movie today, and also Needy was Star student, so we dressed up. So it's a lot of work, so it stays like this all day.
She's getting a lot of attention everywhere we went today.
It was a lot of fun. I got free chips, free bread.
Nice.
Can't go wrong. So let's get this going. It's 17 questions. All right. So what is your favorite thing about Christmas, Miss Kimberly?
My favorite things about Christmas are decorating. I love to decorate. You see my tree in the background. Mm-hmm. Oh, I wanted to do a like a Christmas home tour, and you should do the same because your house looks beautiful. Yeah. And just some of my decorations. I like decorating, making cookies with my girl, and helping Santa do some of his things that he does.
Magic. Mm-hmm. She's a little helper. And then we have our little elves coming up behind us here. Some of my favorite things would definitely be the decorations, the lights, the time with family, that whole warm and mushy feeling. Everybody seems to be pretty nice this time of year. And it's just, you know, you just want to be with your family and all that good stuff. So that's part of my favorite thing. Now, Kimberly, what is your least favorite thing?
Well, all the food, all the temptation. You know, in the past, it's been like from Thanksgiving to New Year's has been like a food fest. But this year is different.
It really is. Yes. It's kind of weird.
Yes. Me and Lori have not let the holidays get us off track.
Nope. We're not using that as an excuse. We're not saying, see you in 2016. It's keep on trucking.
Full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead. Yeah, it's really
we're really rocking it out.
For me, it's the money aspect. It takes away from the whole family aspect, and it just becomes like, they gotta buy for this.
Yeah.
What's great is we have, I mean, well, it's not really great, but we have a small family, so we only buy for the kids. We don't buy for all the adults because we used to, and it just became a debt thing. So it's nice. Like we really focus on the other side. So it's nice to be able to save. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Such a good one.
That one I've watched like
I can't
10,
believe she's
20
seen
times.
it.
It's like an ongoing joke that I don't watch movies.
Yes. Throwing heads. I'm like,
but that's one of my favorites. National Lampoon's. How about you?
I have 2, but when she says that, maybe I have 3 or 4. I don't know. I really love. Actually, yeah, I have probably about 4. That's one. It's a Wonderful Life, the classic.
That's a good one.
Home Alone, the first one. Love it. And I also, Christmas Story. I mean, Double Dog Dare You. You can't. These are such great movies that like you can watch over and over again and love them every year.
Yeah, when we go to Brian's aunt's house, A Christmas Story is on one channel, right? Like on repeat.
All day
So
long.
they just leave that on repeat all day.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time we tried, I think it was a couple of years ago, obviously Needy was only, 4 then, and we had it on, I'm like, yeah, this isn't really suitable for a 4-year-old. So we're like, all right, let's change the channel.
You forget, you know?
Yeah, you really do. And some of the things when you were a kid, they just kind of went over your head. But
yeah.
Nowadays. All right. Has it ever snowed where you live?
Yes.
Yeah.
New York.
Love it.
Love it.
Little disappointed. I mean, I like the fact that I'm not breaking my neck when I walk outside, but I do love the snow. I grew up upstate. It was always snowing. It was just, I miss it.
I know. Like, I've been seeing, like, my Facebook, like, on this day, and, like, the last couple of days, it's been snowing, you know, in years past, and it's so warm.
It's
like
weird.
been in the 50s. Yeah, it's weird.
Like I spent all day out just like this with a light see-through sweater and a long sleeve shirt. It's so weird.
It is weird. But we'll take it. I mean, winter's coming soon. Winter is
Winter's
coming!
coming!
Game of Thrones.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. The one cool thing about Lori is like you could always count on her to like break into song with.
Whenever.
You know what I mean? Like
Song and dance.
and you can see Nady likes to do the same
We
thing.
want to have like a musical day where you just go around and sing.
How about you? What's your favorite song?
It's funny, I don't have a specific favorite song that I can think of, but I have a favorite Christmas album, and it's the Michael Bublé.
Oh, that's so good. That's a good one.
I remember a few years ago, whenever the album came out, and I was at my sister-in-law's house because we would go over there for Christmas, and my brother-in-law put that on, and I was like, on my phone, I ordered it while I was sitting on his couch Christmas Day from Amazon because I loved it, and we play it on repeat all the time.
Yeah.
Even Nady loves it. And when he hears the songs sung either traditionally or somewhere else, he's like, they're not singing it right now because he's used to the way Michael Bublé does it.
And do you listen to the Michael Bublé Holiday on Pandora?
Yes.
That's a good
Yep,
one.
that's a good one because then you've got Bing Crosby
Josh
and Frank
Groban.
Sinatra, Josh Groban. Oh,
That's a good one.
fabulous. It's the only Christmas way music I'll listen to. Blah, blah. What is your most favorite childhood Christmas memory?
I always liked making eggnog with my grandma.
Oh, making
Yeah, she
it.
made homemade eggnog. That's probably like 8,000 smart
Wow.
points. But it was just so delicious, so light. That's one of my favorite memories. And when my mom
I
would...
think you shared that recipe with me.
I think I did, yeah. It was like on a little old card.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my mom says when I was a baby and before I could talk, I'd be like, mo, mo, mo,
Aww.
for the eggnog. So yeah, it's one of my favorites. She's not with us anymore, so.
Are you making it this year?
No, it's like
Too
cream,
dangerous.
eggs.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Maybe
I wonder
one
what
year.
it is, pointed out wise.
8,000.
Mm.
Sugar. How about you?
What is it? It's because of snow. I grew up upstate. My dad actually worked for the town, and he would plow. And this one year, the snow was so bad that my dad wasn't there Christmas morning.
Aw.
So we didn't open the presents. We waited for him. So imagine my mom trying to contain 2 kids on Christmas.
That must have been tough.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I don't even remember how old we were. It had to be very young because
Yeah.
this is why I'll tell you. So my dad had called to check in. And my mom was like, how much longer, Bob? We gotta, I got 2 kids here going crazy. So he says, okay, open up one gift. Open up the big gift that I have in the corner. So none of us knew what it was. So we all opened it up. And it was a microwave.
Whoa.
One of the first
It was like-
microwaves. It was huge. And I gotta tell you, we've had it up until probably about a last year. I finally said, all right, let's get rid of this thing and get something a little bit smaller. So it had been like 25 years. I don't know how long
It was
it's been
still
since-
working?
Still working fine. Works better
Man,
than
they
the
don't make
crap
them like
now.
they used to.
This thing is huge. Sharp made it, and it was huge.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I'm like, a microwave? That's what we opened up? It's not like we're going to microwave something. We wanted toys.
That's funny. That's a nice memory.
So I don't even remember when he came home. I guess the microwave just stuck in my head. But
Yeah.
that's that memory. Kim is very tired of this memory. Boring. I'm going to go have some eggnog.
It has nothing to do with the fact that it's Friday night.
Friday night at, I can't even see. My eyes are so bad.
8:15.
I can't see that, man.
Wow.
What's happening? What tradition do you look forward to the most? Now, I broke this down as to when I was a kid and to now. Go.
For me now is making cookies for Santa with Kylie. We do sugar cookies, we decorate them. So that's my favorite tradition.
It's great. Growing up as a kid, I was one of those weird kids that loved Christmas, but not because of the presents, but because of my mom's lasagna. Because she would make huge batches, and we'd have it Christmas and New Year's. So as a kid, lasagna. Now it's all the traditions we do at Nady, the same thing. Like Christmas Eve is our jam at home. This is our time to, make the cookies for Santa, take a bath, get him in our brand new Christmas jammies, and watch the Polar Express, read a book, and we go out, we hang the key for Santa because we don't have a fireplace or a chimney, so we have a magic key and we put it on the hook outside for Santa. And then we have our carrots and everything for the reindeer. And of course, once Nady goes to bed, then I just break off the carrots and I strangle them, because you got to get the carrots with the greens. I got to remember that.
Yes. Remember last year, Stop and Shop?
Yes. And I was like, do you want those? Because I need that for Santa and the reindeer.
She basically mugged an old lady for her carrots with greens on them.
I was like, whoosh. So like I bite them with my teeth so it looks like the reindeer bit them. And then we put them around outside. And then the cookies, Rich eats the cookies and drinks the milk and gets really sloppy with crumbs everywhere and dunks it so like the sprinkles go in the milk. Yeah, and then one of us will write a letter to Nady from Santa. So it's fun. I just love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. When do you decorate for the holidays? Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I got another tradition.
Okay.
Nady and I also always love to drive around and look at all the lights on the houses and decorations because people go crazy here in New York, so we love that. Okay. Sorry, so excited. When do you decorate for the holidays?
I usually like to decorate the weekend after Thanksgiving, so we get the whole 5 weeks.
Yes. The past 2 years, Thanksgiving has been later. It hasn't been like the 21st, 22nd. So believe it or not, I decorate the weekend before Thanksgiving because I do so much that it's like it goes up the weekend before. If Thanksgiving will go back to normal, where it's the 21st, 22nd, whenever it was, then I do that weekend. Like I'll do it Good Friday is the day I start.
That's cool.
People go shopping, I decorate.
Good Friday? Black Friday.
Black Friday. Good Friday.
Oh, you decorating Easter?
Decorated Easter time. Just keep it up all year long. Oh, Lord. All right. Is your tree real or fake?
Fake.
Fake.
Just easier. Less mess.
Yeah, I've never had a real tree. Never.
I did growing up.
Yeah? We didn't have one growing up. What is your all-time favorite holiday dish that is not a dessert?
My mom's stuffing. It's a good one. It's one
You
of my
get that
favorites.
recipe.
Yeah.
I really do.
How
I'm in
about
search
you?
of a good stuffing recipe. My mom's lasagna, which I now make
And
Christmas Eve.
I've had it. It's amazing.
And it's good if I do say so myself. What is your all-time favorite holiday dessert?
I don't really have like an all-time favorite. I would say rainbow cookies, or in New York we call them rainbow cookies. In other states they might call them 7-layer cookies. It's basically like 3 rows of cake with a row with some apricot jam, strawberry jam, and then chocolate top and bottom. Yeah, buddy.
That's my favorite. With it, and of course it's almond paste and almond extract, and it's the bomb. It's a lot of work to make, but it's one of the most delicious cookies ever. My answer: cookies, cookies, and more cookies. I can't really think of anything Christmas that I like besides all the cookies that are everywhere.
Yeah, my all-time favorite like cookie that I can't make because I also eat the whole thing is butter. They call it oatmeal scotchies, so it's like oatmeal cookies
I remember
with
you
butterscotch.
love that. Yep.
So I can't even make those.
Yeah. What's your go-to gift for the hard to shop? For the hard to shop. Blah, blah, blah.
Money. My mom would always say, right size, right color. You know?
Gift certificate.
Yeah.
Wrapping paper or gift bag?
I like to do wrapping paper for the kids.
Yeah, wrapping paper.
And gift bags for adults. It's
I like
easier.
wrapping paper. Hot cocoa or eggnog?
I like eggnog just because the grandma thing.
Grandma thing. Yeah, that's legit. Hot cocoa for moi. How do you spend the holidays? Who do you spend the holidays with? I don't know.
My family, luckily, we all get along, so it's my family, Brian's family.
That's nice.
Yeah.
For me, it's in the Christmas morning. It's just me, Rich, and Nady, and I cherish it. I love it. We have a nice strata in the morning that I make the day before, and then we get ready. Nady plays a little bit, and then we head over to my sister-in-law's, and Rich's whole side of the family is there. So it's really nice to bring family, and then we're there all night. Do you make a New Year's resolution?
I used to. It always used to be weight loss. I want to lose 8,000 pounds this year, but I'm not making a resolution this year because I'm just going to continue on with my journey.
Keep on doing what you're doing. Mm-hmm. It's probably pretty much the same. I put no, but yeah, it's pretty much that because I think that would always be, well, I'm going to do this more, I'm going to do that more. Because, of course, you're coming off a season when you're stuffing your face with cookies and stuffing and lasagna.
Yep.
Moderation.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. If you stuck around with us for this long, hey.
I know. Are we at the 20-minute mark?
I don't even know.
Is Denise? No, she doesn't have to process it. She has so that's it.
Yeah.
We hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas. Have a great time with your family.
Yeah.
And
stay fit and fabulous.